guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you're new here, and as you can see, I did in fact have my baby. At the time I'm filming this, she's just about 7 weeks old. You're not going to see it for a few weeks though. I know by now you've seen the other videos that I had filmed right before she was born. It took me a while to get them edited and posted for obvious reasons, but we finally got kind of a routine down and I had some time to get things edited and posted. And now here we are. I know that this video that you're about to see is going to be a combination of multiple days because although we are getting in a routine and she's getting less fussy and I have a little more time to be getting things done in between feeding and things like that, it's still a bit limited. But I have some big goals for 2026 and I'm not going to get there if I am not posting. So here we go. I am going to get better about not sitting here and telling you what I'm going to do and just doing it and showing you, sharing with you. But I want to hear from you. Also, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It's a new year. We've got a lot going on. But I want to hear from you. What do you want to see from me this year? What are your favorite kind of videos to watch? What's your favorite kind of video to see from me specifically? What are we gonna do this year? I do want to make a video about my birth story. I'll make that a dedicated video though, because if I put it in the middle of this video or a video coming up, there are people that just don't care, and so I'll make a separate one. But cliff notes, it was a good labor. I would say great, but right there at the end, right before I had her, as I was 9 centimeters dilated, it got a little dicey. It's been a wonderful recovery, the best recovery of any of my children, and the transition to 3 kids has not knocked me out. I'm still standing, and I don't even have super dark big bags under my eyes, so you can tell that I've been getting some sleep. Not a ton some days, the more than I got with the boys, I'll tell you that. She's a much better sleeper. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the video. Thanks for being here. I got a bread maker for Christmas and there's a recipe for sourdough, so I'm going to go ahead and get that going. It does use a little bit of yeast just because it's a quick process, but I made a loaf yesterday and it was really good, so I'm going to make another one because we pretty much ate the whole thing, and then I want to use some for French toast. I also have that pan needs clean, that one needs put away still. I got a crock pot for my birthday, which hasn't happened yet for me, and it was shipped from Amazon in the box, so there was no way of me avoiding seeing it because I'm home all day and I need to unbox that and get that taken care of. But my other one I've had for, I don't know, 9 or 10 years, and it doesn't heat right. I don't remember what I was saying. The pan with the paddle in there, everything gets put into this. You don't mix anything up beforehand. Had a rough couple of days with this girl and the boys. Everybody's sick. The kids are. Knock on wood, I'm not. But you don't mix anything up, you just put it in there. I will say that the recipe calls for milk powder. I don't have milk powder. I did it yesterday and I was ready to make bread. So I just added the slightest bit extra flour because it only calls for 3 tablespoons. I don't know that I would notice a difference if there was milk powder in it. I'm going to add a little extra salt today and maybe just a touch of garlic to see if that gives, no, I don't want to add garlic because I'm going to use it for French toast. I do think I'm going to add just a little bit more salt though. It was so good with butter, so good. And I made avocado toast with it this morning. Amazing. So put everything in here in the order that is listed on here and then start the bread maker. Oops, I'm not even kidding. Yesterday I had over 12 hours of breastfeeding. She just wanted to cluster feeds and she's not feeling well, and there's still water in the bottom, and it was just, I'd nurse on one side, she would burp, she'd go and watch a nurse on the other side. She just wasn't feeling good. So that's all I did yesterday. She barely even slept, not latched. And that's hard on me because one, I was starving because she was starving, or she was, you know, taking a lot. But also just sitting down and nursing the literal entire day takes it out of you a little bit. So it's nice that she snoozed for a moment at least. Today is much better just in general with that. Okay, so I'm actually going to wait a little bit. It only takes 3 hours and it's 1 o'clock, so I have plenty of time. But my bread flour is up there on top of the freezer, the fridge, and I can't grab it because it's a glass container when I'm holding her, and I do not want to put her down because most of the time she wakes up and I need her to take a decent nap. So that's going to have to wait. I should have thought of that earlier. I should have thought of that earlier and gotten that down off the fridge when she was in her swing, which is on the counter right now. The next time she wakes up, I'll pull it down, probably feed her, and then get it mixed up.
You got this big guy. Okay. Which? It's just.
I was just editing my video from when I was 37 weeks pregnant. It's been a while, obviously, and I'm just editing that. And in that video, I said that I needed to find a little screw for my camera screen because it's falling off. I still haven't found it. And I don't know that I can get a replacement one, but it drives me bonkers every time I pick my camera up because the screen flops. And I'm so afraid that it's going to break. I bought this camera back in 2020, I believe. And it was on sale, so it was only like $300. It is not a $300 camera, let me tell you that. It was very inexpensive at the time because I got it on such a good sale. And I'm so afraid I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Anyway, for Christmas I became a grown-up and I got nice sheets and a nice duvet cover. So I have cute bedding, and then I bought two new king pillows so that my bed actually looks kind of complete. The flower pillows aren't perfect because one of them is a big king one and the other one is just a regular pillow with a king size pillowcase on it. That's because, I'll do a little side quest story here. The other pillow, like this one, it's a feather pillow. When we lived in Minnesota, our washer stopped working and I was washing pillows. And my dad came over to fix it and had to pull the pillow out of the washer and put it on the floor, and it was soaking wet, and it sat there so long that it started to smell really bad. Well, unfortunately, I had to throw it away, and I only have one of those and then a regular pillow, and I don't feel like buying two more pillows when the ones I have work fine, but at least I have some cute bedding that's all matchy and nice. Thanks, Mom. She got it for me for Christmas. I need to make my bed. I thought I put her down to mix up that bread and I thought she was going to wake up, but nope, she just wants to take a big long nap. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the bed made and see what else I can get done. I have 4 loads of laundry I have to fold too. Maybe I'll do that tonight. And I have a grocery order on the way. I will say, ever since Christmas, we have so many boxes around the house and we don't have recycling anymore because they increased the prices to an astronomical amount per month. So we just pay for trash pickup now. But as a family of 5, I'm sure you can imagine how much trash we go through in a week, even when I try really hard not to create extra trash where I can. Since before Christmas, you know, you buy stuff and they come in boxes. And then during Christmas, you open up stuff and it's all in boxes. And that, you know, after Christmas, your life doesn't just stop because you got a bunch of gifts, so you still have to buy things that come in boxes and packages and things like that. And I feel like it's taken so much time to get caught up, to get rid of everything. And I've even sent stuff to my parents to get rid of, and I still have a bunch. Anyway, the humidifier diffuser thing, the baby got that for Christmas. Since they've been sick this week, I got that out, so we have 2 now, one for the boys' room and one for in here where she sleeps. And I wanted to make sure that it worked, and I set it up right and all that before I got rid of the box. But I left the box sitting over there for a few days now because our garbage, I swear they just came to pick it up and it feels full again. I need to get rid of this is what I was trying to say with all that.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me.
Not perfect, but as good as it's going to get while I'm holding a baby and I didn't move the bassinet out of the way. And we're going to get back in it in a few hours anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just nice to not quite feel as messy. Thanks, Bean. No idea what he just put in there.
Talking sweet about myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time. When you say you want me for life, was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya, you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie.
Just had groceries delivered. I did already put paper towels away because I had to walk that way anyway. And then there's a bag of cat food there that I'm not going to bring into the kitchen, but I will show you everything I got. It's not a ton, and I still have to get some produce, and I have a bunch of meat already in the freezer. Turkey deli meat, Chobani Flip key lime pie or key lime crumble, has graham crackers and white chocolate chips. I'm just sharing these in whatever the order the kids bring it to me. Banana cream, Oikos 000 yogurt. Whipped cream, I got multiple of these peach sparkling waters. V8 Splash, this one is berry blend. I got a couple of these because it has vegetables in it as well. And my kids are awful with getting vegetables, honestly. They are great with fruit. Vegetables are not a thing. So I figured at least getting some vegetable juice in them, but who wants to drink straight vegetable juice? So the V8 Splash has fruit in it as well. I should just start juicing myself, get a juicer attachment for my mixer, but for now this will do. And these are only $3, I believe. My kids gave up on helping. A gallon of 2% milk. Oat milk, I mix this with my coffee. Apparently oat milk is good for milk production because it's made from oats, and I don't like oatmeal. 2 coffee creamers, the Natural Bliss sweet cream, and the Starbucks chestnut praline latte. Blackberries, we have a lot of apples right now, so that's all I got for that. And then 2 of the Oikos 000 peach yogurts. Dishwasher detergent, also I did order Downy rinse refresh stuff in the cool cotton scent, and they tried to substitute it with a different scent and I didn't want it, so I just declined. Naan bread, we use these for pizzas and some burrito tortillas. Peach mango drink mix, some kids protein bars. These are the birthday cake ones. Power Crunch, mac and cheese. Nut and honey trail mix, my obsession with this is not healthy. Pasta and meatballs frozen meal, some crispy chicken strips. Last thing is a bag of unbleached all-purpose flour because I just pulled the last one out of my freezer. I stick it in the freezer so that it kills any potential bugs that are in it, or you know, like the larvae, because that freaks me out. That's everything. It was over $100. We had a $100 gift card though that we got as a gift when the baby was born, and I'm sure it was probably intended to be used for baby stuff, but we're pretty well set and on diapers, and it doesn't really matter how you spend it. We just pay cash for whatever else. So if we bought the diapers in cash, this would be in with the gift card, you know what I mean. So I went ahead and used that. So out of pocket, it was only like $35. Are you good, girl? She's okay. I'm gonna get this stuff put away. The bread has an hour and 13 minutes left, so I'll make sure to show you that when it's done too. And I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I'm just happy she's not glued to me today. And I do still have 3 loads of laundry to fold. I only got 1 done earlier before she needed to eat again, so maybe we'll work on that later too. But that's everything for groceries. That's what it looks like. It looks much better than yesterday. Yesterday I added too much water by accident. I'm gonna let it cool on the counter like this for a while, and I'll slice it later.
I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet about myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't kid around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody.
That's everything for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe before you go to help support me in all of the free ways that you can. Also, if you did see anything in the video that you like, you can check out my Amazon storefront link down in the description. It is free for you to use to shop through that link, and then I make a small commission paid by Amazon. It is very small, and anything that you put in your cart during that shopping experience, I do get a little bit of it. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town.